Jaelin. Thanks for doing this. Just want to start out by asking how you're doing. How these first couple of days been since the injury?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Just taking every day as it is, and just trying to get some strength going in my quads before surgery, and just going to practice and being as supportive as I can.
Hey, John, I guess just sticking with that, I guess just what have these past 10 days been like for you, just mentally and emotionally?
They've been all right. Not too good, not too bad. Just trying to get through the beginning stages. My teammates have been great supports for me, and a lot of people have reached out and wished me well. So yeah, it's just the beginning of it, but I'm hopeful to keep working throughout this rehab process.
Can you take us through the play when you were injured? I guess what exactly happened, and I guess what did you feel in your knee on that play?
I just went. It was late in the shot clock, and I just went to take a pull up, and then felt like something popped right when I planted, and I kind of knew right then what had happened. But it was definitely a shock factor, and it was painful as well. But yeah.
And I guess what was the official diagnosis, and I guess just what went through your mind when you heard that you were going to be out for the season?
It was torn ACL, and then what went through my mind, it was definitely challenging because I wanted to be able to. It's not what I wanted from this year, and I wanted to be able to play the rest of the season with these guys. But I've been in a long rehab situation before, so I'll be able to bounce back.
Okay, what was that previous rehab assignment I guess you had before?
I've torn my Achilles before.
Jaelin, when we spoke at Michigan Media Day, you were talking about like the COVID situation and being at Princeton and not having that year and being from Canada and just how hard that was. So, and now the ACL before the Achilles. How much are you going to sort of draw on these unfortunate times before as for strength and sort of to prove to yourself that this is just sort of the next obstacle that you can get through?
Yeah, that first time, I tore my Achilles, and then it was in the middle of a pandemic, and it was challenging. I was working full time and doing school online, and that just seems like, I got through that, and I think this is another opportunity to go through something similar, but with less going on, I feel like. So it's opportunity for me to learn from that first experience and take the good from it and try and improve on the bad days as well.
Have you thought about the future, about maybe, I don't know if there's been too many games for a medical red shirt, that sort of thing, or what you might do next?
I'm just taking every day by day right now. Yeah.
Hey, Jaelin, do you have a date for your surgery?
No official date yet, but it'll probably be within the first week of January.
Gotcha. So the Achilles was during that COVID year when you weren't playing. There was no season anyway. Okay, so it happened just during pickup, or
during a workout. It was actually my first workout back indoors. Because I couldn't really get into any gyms because COVID, and then I went down for a workout in Virginia, and it was random, but yeah.
And then some, in the program were saying that you had kind of turned a corner and were looking like your old self right before the injury. I guess, did you feel that way, that you were kind of settling in and about to, up your game?
I was, I'm always looking to improve, and I still had a long way to go to get to where I felt like I should be. But there's never a good time for injury, and there's never a bad time. But yeah.
Hey, Jaelin, have you thought about what kind of role you're planning to play on this team as you're recovering from the injury and you can't play?
Sorry if there's noise in the background. Someone's rolling something. Yeah, I mean, I think I can just be a team's biggest supporter and just even though I can't be out there on the court, like I've played a bunch of college basketball, and I can provide insight where I think I need to put input, and yeah, just telling guys what I see out there, and because I can see when you watch from the sideline, you can notice more things sometimes. So just being as involved as I can be.
Did you watch the game on Thursday night against Minnesota?
Yeah.
I guess what was that like? Knowing you wanted to be out there, but seeing kind of your understudy perform so well.
It was sorry, there's just I don't know what's going on.
We can hear you fine.
You hear that?
No, not really. So
okay, sorry, it's just really loud. Yeah, no, watching the game was great. I mean, they came out with great energy, and Doug had a great game, and I think it was what this team really needed was to come out and throw the first punch and put them away early, and I think that's setting us up great for our next game with Lipscomb, and then we got a big one coming up as well. So just continue to get out to those great starts is what we need, and it's going to be exciting to watch.
Does anybody have anything else?
I do. I guess, Jaelin, obviously we don't know what the future holds, I guess. Would you be at peace, I guess, if this is how your college career ends, or do you kind of want another chance to maybe rewrite your final chapter?
I'm not really sure yet. As said before, I'm still taking things day by day, and because I got a long road ahead of me, and I don't want to get too far ahead in the future.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Jaelin, I see your name there under your picture, Blaze. Is that your middle name?
Yeah.
Where does that come from? That is unique.
Yeah, it is unique. I think my parents just thought it was pretty cool, and I thank them for that because it's a pretty cool name. Sometimes I wish I went by it because I feel like that would be pretty cool, but it's a little late.
All right. Well, thanks, Blaze.
Thank you.
Does anybody have anything else? All right, Jaelin, we really appreciate you taking the time. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon, and best of luck as you continue to move forward before January.
Yep, thank you. And Croatia's getting it done today.
No way, man. We all the way.
No, Croatia's taking them down.
All right, take care.
Good luck, Jaelin.
Thank you.